Ricky.
And I'm Ryan.
You're watching Alt Live Rocked.
Good. So, you guys just are performing later tonight, right?
Yes.
Awesome. You excited for it?
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I mean, I saw you guys here in November on that Hole Pop tour. Like, is it a different feel, like when you're playing in a smaller venues, like 1,000, 2,000 people, as opposed to 30,000+ people out there? Or does it kind of feel like the same thing sometimes?
It has a different environment to it. We're playing outdoors as opposed to like more interaction with the fans. It's like, you know, it's more open, you're more relaxed out here.
Yeah. Gotcha. Inside venues, there's usually a more kind of club nighttime vibe.
Definitely.
And during the day, it's obviously not.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same impact. So you can't use lights. It's windy, so you can't use fog. You know.
It's not as theatrical.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, theatrical.
Yeah.
I saw you guys on the Hole Pop tour. That was my first experience seeing you guys. Okay. What was it like to go on the tour with In This Moment and King? Like, how was that? Like, just on the road?
It was awesome.
Was it awesome?
Yeah,
good guys.
We toured with them probably 4 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, and they brought us out as an opener, and then we just kind of stayed in touch with them, and they're all really awesome people.
Yeah, that's what I just talked to the guitarist from King, and he said the same thing to me, like how nice they are.
Yeah, they're some wild dudes.
Yeah. Are they really?
Yeah.
Any crazy stories from them on the road?
Not really.
Nothing too drastic or anything. No. Okay, that's good to know. So it's nothing like criminal or anything.
No one's getting out of control.
Okay, that's actually really good to hear.
Yeah.
You guys, I just saw it announced, like your next album's coming out hopefully in September, Reincarnate. Like, what are some of the things you have planned for that? Like, anything you can't talk about, or anything you have hopes for?
Tour-wise, or
both, like the actual album or tour-wise?
Let's just say it's going to be the best album we've put out.
Yeah.
Pretty good?
It's probably heavier than all the other albums combined in a different level.
So you guys really amped it up on this one?
Yes.
Okay. Like, what was, like, are you guys had started recording, or you're in the process now?
We're in the middle of recording.
In the middle of it right now. So, like, is it pretty intense doing recording for, like, the harder stuff now? Or is it, like, just kind of the same in the studio, like, just, like, trying to think about it, then put it to the recording machine?
It's,
we pretty much have everything done. It's just a matter of getting it re-recorded and everything tweaked to how we want it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you guys like the recording process?
I love it.
You do love it? Okay.
It depends.
Okay, fair enough.
Depends on, you know, sometimes it's tedious and you have to be there for hours and hours and hours doing the same thing over and over and over. But, I mean, the end result is worth it. So it's like, might as well just get it out of the way.
It's worth it in the end. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Like, what are some other things you're looking forward to in 2014? I mean, from what I can understand, you guys are kind of living on the road for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
There's not too much we can say about this year.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big year. That's all we can really say.
I mean, we're doing Warped Tour this year.
Yeah, I did see that.
So that's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Have you guys been on Warped Tour before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it? I've never been to Warped Tour, so that's what I've always wanted to go to.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah, it's great.
That's cool. So, I mean, in summary, like, you guys have Reincarnate coming out. You guys have a lot of different songs on the radio from the last album that have been played on FM and Sirius, stuff like that. You guys got a big following now with a lot of different fan bases. Like, did you expect so many different fan bases, like from younger audiences and older too? So, like, did you expect that, or do you expect to, like, make like one niche market?
I mean, originally we just wanted to make something that was different, you know, going on in the underground scene, and then it kind of, as we got older and, you know, our tastes changed and all that kind of stuff, it kind of turned into, well, how do we get more people to listen to us? You know, how do we branch out and make our music more accessible to more people? And you know, because I feel like we bring such a different element to music in general, and to be able to kind of reach people that would be like, oh man, that's different, you know. So now seeing older people come to shows and rock out and stuff, it's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to make something different. Like, what were some of your guys' influences growing up? Like that really kind of helped shape your style?
Slipknot.
Slipknot was a big one?
First band I've heard when I was 8 years old.
That's awesome.
I was like,
I'm a big Corey Taylor fan of Stone Sour, so that's big.
When I was growing up, it was more of like the Orange County metalcore scene, like 18 Visions, Bleeding Through, It Dies Today, like that kind of stuff. And then as I got older, it turned into like you know, Slipknot and more new metal like Korn and a bunch of others.
That's like, is it weird, like, to go on the road now? Like, are you guys like bands that you've seen growing up and now you're playing on the same bill as some of them? Is that kind of like a shock to you? Like, does it kind of feel surreal?
A little bit, but you try not to like fangirl out and everything, but it's sick. It's fun.
It's always kind of weird, like, see your idols like eye to eye and then actually doing the same thing. Like, it's like, was like whatever moment like you saw a band that you're gonna be working with and like, this is it, I've made it. Like, was like one band for that?
Yeah, you gotta call your mom and tell her.
Yeah, exactly. Like, was there one set band like for your head that happened with?
Yeah, Slipknot. For
Slipknot,
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
When we played with them, I lost my mind.
Okay, so that was like your Nirvana essence state that you like kind of lost it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. I guess in summary, like talking about your fans, if you had one thing to say to your fans, past, present, and future, what would it be?
Continue to be open-minded about everything and check out our album because you won't regret it.
Yeah. We've got a lot of shit in store for you, so just keep your eye out.